Well, she started telling people that I was writing the script before she'd even told me that she was going to.
It made the headlines a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I remember it. And John Plowman rang me up, the producer, and said, "Are you writing a film script?" I said, "No." She went, "Joanna is telling the press you're writing a film."
Police continue to search the Thames after fashion.
How bad can this be? I mean, you know.
You have killed Kate Moss.
Shit.
You know, they've known their characters for 25 years. And, you know, I'm the new girl. I've got to catch up. But I was very clear about what I wanted to do in the film. I felt to just up the glamour and up the glitter.
And you had Kate Moss being killed in the movie. Was it easier to convince her to jump into the Thames?
I sort of nervously sent her the script, thinking if she says no, we're sort of stuffed, because it does sort of revolve around that. But she was really cool. She just said, "Yeah, fine." Yeah.
Also with a cigarette and glass. She's. I mean, models are very hard working. You know, for all how splendid and beautiful they are, and how much money they're paid and so on. They are hard working, and they can withstand all kinds of cold and horror. So just walking in the mud and slime of the River Thames didn't trouble her a bit.
Was it easy to direct models and fashion designers?
Do you know, rather cleverly, Jennifer didn't write them an awful lot. So they're not expected to be actors.
It's a wonderful scene when you have like 10 supermodels
10
in one room.
supermodels, I know.
And
I know.
they all sounded amazing, like great direction.
But that's, you just have to keep them relaxed. I mean, don't put too much pressure on them. Kate Moss was very nervous when she started because she'd not done anything like that. I know. Why would she, who's been in front of a camera for so long, she said, "I've never done this before, I'm nervous." I think she's fantastic in it.
And then the action takes us to the south of France. How did that happen? Did it come up with
Well,
that
I
idea?
don't know why we imagined the south of France would be a nice place to film.
Exactly.
That was, honestly, I think we'd thought of the south
Almost
of
the
France
first.
before we'd even thought of the plot.
Yeah.
I just thought, where should we go? South of France, yeah, it'd be lovely.
It always seemed important to have a kind of glamour to the film, which Absolutely Fabulous has always had. The ab-fab world is glamorous, and this is their perception of great glamour.
Because their perception is still slightly stuck in the 60s and 70s when it was kind of martini advert glamour. It was the jet set.
I'm now officially fatter sideways than I am front on.
Darling, you don't need those.
I am your mirror. How do I look?
Fabulous.
All girls have a friend, and it's, as you go through life, I meet women who go on their phone, "That's my Patsy," or "That's my Eddie," and that's what it is. It doesn't date that.
I love the costumes. What were you wearing? Who were you wearing in the movie?
Jennifer, as ever, she was dressed. The whole film was done by Rebecca Hale, who's got this extraordinary eye for dressing both the characters and how it should look, and the fashion people. But as ever, Eddie.
I'm Vivienne Westwood.
Right.
And they made most of the costumes because you sort of choose a look and then you have to get it made like 2 sizes too small for Eddie. So everything looks awkward and tight, and but they made most of the costumes there. I mean,
amazing shoes.
And she chooses enormously high shoes, and she
They're
chooses
Vivienne shoes. I
huge
don't know how
hats and
people-
bunched kind of clothes. I think.
Because Patsy's always serene, and I think a bit of Lanvin, a bit of Alexander McQueen,
That's it. A bit of High Street.
bit of High Street. Yeah.
Did she manage to wear any Stella McCartney?
No, I'm not allowed
Cheeky
to wear
Master.
Stella. Oh, at the end, I think I wore. At
Yes,
the
you
end, I
did.
wore a little Stella jerkin, but by then I'd got Kate Moss, so I was allowed to. I'm wearing Stella at the premiere.
Yes, are you?
Yeah, I'm
Very
allowed
good.
to wear Stella.
Oh, that's fantastic. Finally, you are.
Finally, I get to wear Stella.
I'm being trolleyed on Twitter. A woman told me I was a pariah.
Do you know what a pariah is?
Yeah. It's fish.
I'm ready for the good life.
If you like my videos and would like to stay up to date with my latest interviews and reviews, please subscribe to my channel, and I promise I'll bring something very exciting very soon.